Hey, welcome again to Omnificent Tarot. We're going to be looking at the energies that are happening right now. And we're going to go look through how they affect your love life, your connections with other people, and other things in your life like money, career, and the like. So I'm just going to fast forward through the shuffling and we'll get started going right to the reading. All right. So when we're looking at the time frame of this energy, because the energy is ongoing and it's happening now, the energy that we're looking at started around the 10th of last month or a couple months ago. So if you're watching this when I posted it, that's March 10th or February 10th. So this person or situation or energy you've been dealing with or has already entered your life about a month or two ago. And it's going to last up to 1 or 7 days longer. So this is something that is going to happen literally in your life today, anywhere from today to 7 days from now. So it's a very specific energy, and it's been something that's been in your life. You kind of seen come in, or you've seen this person come in, or has been around for at least a couple months, or you felt it coming in for at least a couple months. This is something that's going to be very specific till now and 7 days from now. So it's a very, very specific energy for this week. And for love, we have casual love interest or incoming serious love relationship. So this is really interesting because we saw in last week that there's an energy of serious relationships coming in for a lot of people that has been possibly around for a little while now, or is somewhat new, or you've known of this person for a couple months now, or you felt for the last couple of months that this person is coming in again, or a new person. But with two of these cards here, the casual love interest and the incoming serious relationship, I am getting that for a lot of people, this could be the same person. Like at first you treat it like a casual love interest, like, oh, it's just someone who I like to go on a date with, or maybe talk on the phone a lot with, or something like that. Like you both feel like it's like a very casual thing. You already walked away from it. This is you or the other person, or vice versa. But it seems like you already walked away from this casual love interest. They had a potential for something serious, but it seems here that you've already walked away from it. Yeah, it did have potential for something more serious. But you stopped talking to them. Or you cut them off, or you let them go. And you're not putting your energies or regretting it anymore, or never have. So that person might be coming back, or it could be two people. It could be a casual love interest and a potential serious love relationship coming in. But the thing with that is both of these actually have the potential to be a serious relationship. You just may treat one more casually, one connection more casually than the other. It could be someone that you work with. It could be one of your employees, or it could be your boss, manager, or just generally someone you work with, collaborate with, someone you may want to pursue like a passion project with, or just do some creative project with. Maybe just work on a temporary project together for a friend's wedding event, or like a community garden, or to work on a song together, write a piece for the newspaper together. help someone out with something, or it could be something very casual, or someone that you actually work with, someone you sit close to at work or have to talk to a lot in order to get some things done at work. So it could be that this was just like a casual crush at work, or someone that had a casual crush on you at work. And either you or both of you kind of let this go, like, oh, this affects my money. They're thinking this affects my money, my livelihood, affects my friends and the way I live life. So I want to let this go. It's too much for me. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards and see what this energy is like in terms of love, in terms of work, and in terms of the other physical thing. And I got like death and letting go. So I do feel like this is something that you let go of, and I'm going to look into that because I feel like there's two energies coming in here. And one might be a long-term relationship from the past or something. Okay, let me look into this. All right, so let's look into this casual love interest. What is this casual love interest? Oh my goodness. So many cards want to just like pop out. Like there's so much going on for people this week. Oh my, the World card, the Seven of Cups. Okay. So this casual love interest, I mean, this is everything. I feel like they fill all the cups, because the Seven of Cups is very special, because over here, I always call this a zombie Seven of Cups guy. But on this side, like, it's kind of like, you can hear the angel choir from heaven being like, oh, like, this is like you found this person that fills all your cups kind of thing, with the World card especially. So I feel like this love, like a casual love interest, whether they've been around your energies for a long time, they just started working with you, or you just started dating them, or you just met them for the first time, or they just re-entered your life again for the first time, and in the past it was just kind of very like casual, or you just knew of each other as an acquaintance. Yeah, there was kind of like this feeling of like, oh, that could have worked out, we could have been friends, or we could have worked on that thing together, but like it's fine that we didn't. So this person is like very like low on your radar, like they passed by in your life and it was just like whatever. Like it's like no big deal, like you didn't really give this person much attention, but like they have a lot of the things that you're looking for in this incoming serious relationship. Is this the same person, or is this another person? Wow. So I don't know if you saw that, but it was like, so it's just the Justice card going this way and the Seven of Wands going this way. Wow. Interesting. We have two sevens here. So whichever way you go, I mean, this is something that was divinely put on your path. These couple of people, or this person, this situation, this incoming serious relationship, I mean, it's like they were just kind of led to you when they were just wandering. So this serious love relationship just comes into your life, and it's like they've been blindfolded. They were just walking around aimlessly and they found you. And they thought about it and they're like, I want to give this a shot. I think it shocks you though, because you don't expect it. You're not thinking about this person anymore. They don't take up your thoughts. It's in the past, or someone that just kind of like was in passing. This could be the same person for some of you, and for others it could be two different people. Wow. So the casual love interest, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords being in their energy, the Strength card in reverse. So this person didn't really have the strength to kind of take on this connection or kind of pursue it. They thought, And that's why you kind of like cut ties, because like, oh, they weren't in a good place to kind of start this connection, or they weren't in a good place with themselves to have this friendship with me, or to add a relationship onto their schedule. Like, they seem kind of busy or tired or not there yet. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, but this is a really long-term, long-lasting potential connection. This is someone who's still there. They're still going to put in their shot. Like, they weren't expecting it to go right the first time around. They were expecting to be friends. They're expecting to talk for a while. They're expecting to come back later. This person wasn't expecting to come at you in the first go around. How they're feeling about you. They kind of knew. This person knew. They're like, yeah, like, they don't know it, but I'm going to be back. And I'm going to message them later, or I'm going to see them later. They just don't know it yet. Or they don't know it yet, but like, you know, when they are in a good place, or when they realize what this connection is to them, they're going to, King of Swords, message you. Yeah. So this person is maybe going to message you in the next 1 to 7 days. That's crazy. Yeah, but this person never really expected it to go all in on the first go. This person does, though, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Wow, 10 of Pentacles twice here. They might have felt like they didn't have enough to give, or they didn't really have the vision yet. It was coming to them too fast. Like, they saw you and it was just like a shock to their system. Like, their body literally broke down, because like their mind literally broke down, because it was just like too much. Because it was like you filled all the cups, right? So you fill that cup of like having that friendship and a connection and a romantic connection, having someone who loves and supports you, someone who has the same vision of what you want in the world, in your humanitarian and environmental or whatever vision for the world endeavors, maybe supporting each other's businesses, or to build a business together, to build a family life together, to build a kind of community together, like kind of have a similar lifestyle. Like, it was kind of like a shock to their system and they couldn't really handle it. And I'm just getting like, it was too overwhelming to start right away. But they always had the intention of coming back. And that might happen in this week. So this person who's a casual love interest, so that this might be just someone you like had a crush on, or that had a crush on you, someone in passing that you didn't really think much of, or like nothing much came of it, and you're just kind of like, okay, well, maybe this is just someone that I don't date, or I don't get into a relationship with, or I don't become good friends with, or pursue something more with, work with, or anything like collaborate with. Like, it was just someone like that there was something there, maybe like a soul connection, a soul fam connection, or like, oh, this person's cute and they thought the same of you, but there was like no pressure to pursue anything. Like, I mean, you even like didn't talk to them again, like, you know, just like very chill about it, but you did see the potential there. You just kind of walked away. And the thing is, like, it shocked their system to find someone like you, and then to also have this like, oh my goodness, this person fills all the cups. Like, they're the world, you know, they're the world I envision. They're the world that I see for myself. They're the world and the partnership I want to be with. They're my world. They're the world. Wow. Whoa. Okay. And so this incoming serious relationship, whether it's the same person or someone else, what are their thoughts and feelings about this situation? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this person like straight up gives you an offer, like almost immediately, because like they weren't even expecting to see you. They just I'll pull another clarifier. Like they were just wandering around. They were really much more in their thoughts. Like they weren't really even looking for love or looking for you. They just found you. So what is up with this person? I just want to describe this person a little bit more. Like, wow, the Lover's card. Okay, so they were just wandering around. They weren't expecting love, but they did put a lot of thought about love. Like they were thinking about love a lot. So like when they bump into you, they immediately give you an offer. Like this person was ready for it. Even though they weren't expecting it, they weren't expecting to see you, they have been putting thought into, you know, what they would do if they came across a person that they like. So they immediately give an offer, like right off the bat. Like, I'm not taking my chances. Like, I've been looking for this. Well, not looking. They're more thinking about it, thinking about love rather than looking for love. But when they find it, they immediately give it a chance. They immediately take up the opportunity. The Moon card, they're not confused about the situation. They know exactly what what they're looking for, and they immediately give you an offer. I mean, it's not like, will you marry me tomorrow? It's more like, hey, I really like you. Would you want to go on a date with me? Like, oh, hey, like if you're not comfortable, like I would really like to get to know you better. Like, do you mind if I call you tonight, or if we video chat, or can I see you tomorrow? Can I buy you a cup of coffee? Like, you know, figuring out what you're comfortable with and then immediately making their move. They're immediately making their move. The Justice card. Yeah. So, wow. So we got the Justice card. What's the other one? Here, the Justice card. So, 2 Justice cards for them. And I keep seeing like them like handing the knife, handing the sword to you. So I feel like they make the move. They're the ones who like ask you out, or they're the ones who make the first move. And it's not that it's not difficult for them. Like you can see this like blood flowing down this hand of someone who's like offering that knife or trying to get that knife. Oh, it's a snake. The snake's biting the hand. Oh no. So there's a deeper meaning to that, but what I'm seeing here is that it's not like it's not difficult for this person to ask you out. I mean, they've been only really thinking about relationships, not really acting on it. So like it is difficult for this person to like make a move, especially like I'm getting with these 2 Justice cards. Like they see you as someone very beautiful, very handsome, very good looking, like beautiful, not just like pretty face, not just like nice clothes, or, you know, it's like the whole vibe, like your whole aura. Like it's really intimidating, but this person makes a move anyway because they're like, you know, this is my chance. I got to go for it. Okay, in accordance with this, like 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords. What are they thinking? Wow, Ace of Pentacles twice. Ace of Pentacles twice in terms of like them giving you an offer. It gives them a headache to like think about like how they found you, because it's like really instantaneous for them too. In both of these cases, it's kind of like this was unexpected, except for the casual love interest. It's someone that's been around your energies just recently, and they haven't had like the courage to really meet you at your level just yet, but they always have the intention of coming back. Whereas like the new serious relationship, it's like they see you and they know that you're the one, and it's like it's overwhelming that like they found you, because they weren't really looking. They were thinking, but they weren't expecting you to just manifest and show up. This person manifested you, whereas this person was like maybe manifested you but wasn't ready for their manifestation. So I do get like two kind of energies here, 2 different kinds of people. One person who's not really kind of used to accepting things that they've worked hard for coming into their life, and like really accepting that they're good enough for it, or maybe not even actually being at a place where they can handle what they want, and one person who knows what they want, knows what, like, when they see you, that they want this, and that this is what they've been looking for, and takes action on it immediately. So there's two different energies here. And if it is the same person, then it's like this person coming back as this person. Do you know, if you get what I'm saying? Like, this person was the person who wasn't ready, and then they're coming back ready. But they have definitely been in your energies for at least a couple of months. And if it's immediately this energy, then it's someone new. If it's someone who immediately takes action and is showing this kind of vibe, it's a new person that's coming into your life that is that has the potential for a serious relationship and is also looking for one. So when you guys meet, it's like a very immediate offer and connection that turns into a serious relationship really fast. I'm just gonna pull real quick if like this is someone that you know already, or if it's someone new. Is it most likely someone know already or someone new? Wow, 2 of Cups. I feel like most people, this is someone new. Someone you didn't even expect. Someone you didn't even see coming. For small percentage of you, this might be someone that you were in a relationship in the past or had a soul level connection with in the past and didn't know if you would ever see again. But for most people, this is someone new that you weren't expecting and they weren't expecting to meet. And this is like in 1 to 7 days. So that's very exciting. So now I'm going to see what this energy is like with other people in your life. All right, so we're looking at the same energies, but if it's coming through in terms of coworkers, employees, boss, just basically people that you work with. So I am getting that the romantic interest in your lives, of the people that come into your life right now, and especially in the next week, is someone that you will be working with, whether it will be in terms of a relationship or actual project at work, or just something like a passion project together, someone you will be working with. And this has been a theme, like it came up in the last reading as well. So this is like a theme for the collective energies that's happening for most people at this time. So what is this person that you're working with? What is this like? Okay, the 4 of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of collaborative efforts in terms of sharing ideas here with this person. Okay. Probably didn't shuffle as well because these 2 came up in the last reading. So I do feel like there's a very much an overlap with people that you have that are romantic love interests, and that are also someone that you're friends with, or that you are working with, maybe at the same, maybe working at the same business as this person, the same company, the same firm, same place of employment as this person. So this might be someone that you see around the office, or that you are in meetings with a lot, or it could be someone that you do similar work as. You might be in the same field or career or line of work as this person, or you might be in similar lines of work, or this is someone that you can see yourself potentially working with. They can see themselves hiring you, or you can see yourself hiring this person, whether it's a friend or a romantic interest, or someone you just, you both kind of like each other more than that, but you have to work together, so you kind of keep it under wraps for a little bit, whatever the situation is. This is someone that you're going to be working with. If it's more casual, even someone that you just want to, fix the deck with or something, fix, the thing in the front yard with, or, help on a community project with, whatever the situation is, this is someone that you are working with in some capacity. And this is in the next 1 to 7 days. So this is I feel like someone that you're going to be at least collaborating with, sharing ideas with a lot. it's surprising because it starts with like talking about like a few things. What are you guys talking about? Let me pull some clarifiers. So you guys kind of hit it off right off the bat with like some sort of thing you're missing, like some sort of like maybe they're missing a certain talent or a specific role position at their job. Like maybe someone just got fired or someone just like left for some reason and they need to fill that role, and they're like talking about like, oh, you know what, we're really looking for this kind of person at work, like, you know, that's really stressed out. They just kind of mention it to you, just like kind of venting, and then you're like, wait, I have those skills, like I would be perfect for that job, or I know, like, you know, like it's like, so either that, you know, it would be really helpful if someone could look over my work and help me edit, like, you know, I don't like my editor or something like that, and like it'd be really helpful if someone could just read this over, you know, like I've been working on this for like months or years or something. And then, or it could be something like you talk about how there's a similarity about like past difficult situation, maybe specific with a mother, like, oh, you know, I never had a mother that could help me with this thing, and I always wish that like I had a motherly figure or like a mentor or some sort of feminine energy in this capacity, and I always felt like lacking in that sense, that I didn't have someone to like love me or support me or to help me learn how to cook or to help me how to sew or to help me with relationships or weddings or opening up my intuition or talking about my emotions, give me motherly advice in some capacity or form, or just, you know, be able to hear, I don't know, some things like lacking in terms of maternal energy or feminine energy in this person's life or work. So maybe they need someone creative at their job, so they need someone intuitive, or someone who like does a lot of multitasking kind of tasks, like someone who's like a manager, office manager, someone who handles many things at once. So they're looking for a role like that, maybe at their actual job, place of work, or in their life, or for their personal project. So you see where this is going. Like, so they communicate that to you, and you're like, what are you like? You're like, oh my God, this is the dream person. I want to like work with them. This is like the dream situation. Are you kidding me? I should shuffle more. But like, yeah, so the 10 of Pentacles again. So I feel like this is a more casual person in your life that comes through. And the thing is, like, you can't see your role in this person's life, but you so very much want to work with them. You're like, I don't know if I'll be good for this position. I don't know if I'll be very helpful or if I'll be successful in this role, this position at their job, or with this friendship, or with this new activity or hobby that we're trying out. But like, I so very much want to try. Like, I'm getting that feeling like this is like a match made in heaven, but in terms of someone you want to work with and collaborate with. Okay, so how are they feeling and thinking about you? What is the situation? Six of Pentacles. So they're feeling very much like they want to work with you. Like there's like an equal partnership here. And like, I love this card because it kind of reminds me of like this Six of Pentacles is different. Like the typical Rider-Waite Six of Pentacles, it's like one guy who has enough, and so they're giving to charity. And the kind of the point of the card is like, you know, when you have enough, like give to others. So like when you don't have enough, other people give to you, and kind of have that flow of energy. But I love the Six of Pentacles because it's like two kids, and they're sharing that pentacle, and it's like from the get-go, like there's like something special, and like feels like home. Like this person feels so comfortable to work with, to talk with, to collaborate with, to share ideas with, to plan ahead with. Like even though like you have no idea if this is gonna work, if you feel good enough for this position, that you have enough knowledge or experience for this position, or if you even have like like if you're what they're looking for in terms of this passion project or this hobby or this relationship or whatever, like you both kind of feel a sense of home and this kind of equal partnership. So there's like no doubt in either of your minds that you want to give this a go. Okay. Let's see how they're feeling and thinking. The Tower card. Yeah. So to clarify this Nine of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles, it is kind of a bit shocking to their system, I'm getting. With this Tower card, I see this. You know, this Tower card is like a home on top of like a cliff with a sunset. And it seems actually very beautiful. There's no lightning tearing down the tower. It's actually a very beautiful home and a sunset and a very beautiful scenic area. I think the shocking divine event here is that someone comes into their life that they immediately feel at home with and they immediately want to like move in with. Like you have that sense too with this Four of Wands, like this kind of like, this person's in my life. Like we're gonna, if we don't work together in like at work or at job, it's going to be on a passion project, or it's going to be on like in some other way. Like it's not even a friendship. It's like more than that, because this friendship is so deep. Like there's like a meeting of the minds here. Like it's so well the way you guys collaborate and talk and share ideas. Like the ideas that you two have is like there's no way that you're not gonna take action on some of these ideas that you have. Like, you know, like that's how good of a working relationship that you two have. One more card, and then we're going to see how this affects your career and money. Three of Cups. Yeah, I mean, this is just like the start of it. So it's going to be really fun just to hang out, share ideas, and like start at least the friendship part of this connection. This is the cat. And if this is like the crush, if this is a romantic situation as well, it's the casual love interest energy where they might not give it a go the first time around. Or this is someone coming back from the past and being like, hey, maybe holding the crush side of the fact that they like you like behind closed doors, and like really coming forward with like, but no matter what, I want to work with this person, and let's focus on that first. So that's really good, fun, loving energy, really friendly, really fun, exciting, and interesting, definitely. So let's move on to the third part. All right, so for the last part of this energy is anything physical, so career, money, your home, events happening in your life, things like that. And with this energy being something that has been around for the last couple of months, I feel that this is something that you physically need to let go of. And I did put death on there because, you know, that is a part of life, even though a lot of people don't like to talk about it. Like, there could be some sort of death or extreme change in terms of something physical in your life. So I'm going to look at what that possibly could be. Okay. Oh my God. The Four of Wands. Okay, so I do feel like there might be, for some people, a divorce, getting divorced really strongly, or leaving the family in some capacity. So maybe you're moving away from an area where you have a lot of family, or people that feel like family to you, or people that you've grown up with for a long time, because the Four of Wands is typically like the marriage card or the home card. So I do sense like a divorce or some sort of ending of a long-term relationship, and this is something that like you've known for a couple of months now, that's like, you know, it's coming to a head right now, that like, you know, this relationship hasn't been working out. and you've both been feeling it kind of for a little bit. Or it could be that you're moving homes. It could be a divorce. It could be that you're moving away from family, that you're moving away from an ex-partner, moving out from an ex-partner's place, or an ex-partner is moving out from your place, or that you're actually just cleansing your place of an old relationship. Maybe you're getting rid of things that you've held on to from past relationships, like mementos and such, pictures. Maybe you're going through your phone, deleting old pictures with exes or something, old phone numbers, and somehow kind of letting go of a past romantic relationship or a recent romantic relationship, something that might have come up in a cycle a couple times. But I feel like this is something more recent. Like, this is something that in the last couple of months that you need to let go of. Maybe it's the way that you date. Maybe it's relationships with neighbors. Maybe some people are moving away from you, and some neighbors or some friends, or your couple friends, or some families moving away from you. But some sort of thing like that is happening with like old relationships, old family relationships, old neighbor relationships, but something more related to the home. So that you lived with this person, or they lived with you, or something of that sort. Something about like living with each other. So the physical thing that you're letting go of. Okay. In order to manifest the new. So I feel like that, like, in order to allow in the new relationship, or the new soul family, or the new neighbors, or the new friends, or the new whatever situation in terms of home, you need to let go of some old things physically in order to manifest the new. Okay. I'm going to start shuffling more off screen, but like the Empress. So I am getting, for the theme of the, second half of the reading has been related to maternal energies, a motherly energy, or feminine energy of some sort. Let's see. What is this energy? King of Cups. Okay. And the Nine of Swords. Like the Nine of Swords here. Okay. So this might have been someone that... Okay, so I feel like the Empress is a very nurturing person. So this could have been someone that wasn't really good for you, and that was kind of preventing you from meeting people who are actively trying to be there for you. So like maybe this is like, if, for example, if you have a mother or a motherly figure, an aunt or a sister or someone of that sort, a good friend, a good like nurturing friend who really loves and supports you, or so they say, or so they should, but they really were against the person that you were dating, the person you were married to, the person that you were seeing on the side even, or like this person just didn't approve of your situation. Yeah, I feel like there was some energy around you that was very like not, it wasn't good, and it wasn't so obvious that it wasn't good, like this energy was preventing from some people who actually had love to offer, very mature in their emotions, very balanced in their emotions, they're equal give and take in terms of love, support, and good vibes. Like I feel like this it could be male or female, and it could be multiple people, but I feel like there's at least one. How many is this? Like Yeah, no, like these are people that like literally like lived with you, or you lived with them, and that are moving out. That leaving your energies. Nine of Swords. Yeah, two Nine of Swords. Not only is it really difficult for your mental health, but it was also very difficult for their mental health. It's kind of like you're preventing each other's manifestations from coming through. Yeah, always feeling like the cup is half full with the 5 and 10 pentacles here. It's like always feeling like it could be better. This person might have always thought like, oh, you could do better. You know, you could always find a better husband or wife. You could always find a better boyfriend or girlfriend. Or they felt like you were always getting in the way of their relationship or their friendships, or or not good enough to complement their life, or being very ignorant, self-absorbed in some way. There's some sort of clash, between someone living around you, someone living with you, someone moving out, someone moving in, or you moving in general to a different location, someone moving out of the town, something along those lines. I want to see what happens when this is let go. First of all, how can it be let go? Knight of Cups, yeah. See, the Knight of Cups. Like, I feel like there was a lot of like blocking each other's energies going on here. That wasn't good. Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, wish granted. Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's like a lot of people. A lot of people, yeah. A community. A family, a community. I feel like it's been a block. So there's like a death or letting go of maybe more than one of these things. So past relationships, and then past people that you had very close, like daily relationships with, long term. So, usually most people, have lived with their families for a long time. Their family lives with them, or they live with their family, or they live in the same area as their family, or people that are like family to you, or a community. And so I feel like there's like a lot of moving around, moving parts. But I feel like this is like wish granted for you. And for them, yeah, Knight of Wands. Are you kidding me? 2 Knight of Wands here. Very quickly, as soon as these people like leave, as soon as you let them go, Knight of Cups. All that energy of people, the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups that are more balanced in their energies, are more willing to share their love, are coming in immediately. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. It's also lucrative for you physically. I mean, these might be people that you collaborate with, and then build a business with, do some sort of side gig with, make some sort of like side cash with. Maybe you guys share something, like, you guys go in on a lawnmower or a snowplower together or something. Like, these are like neighbors or family members or people that you invite into your home, or that invite you into their home, that have more than just emotional positive repercussions to being around people like that are more emotionally mature and that are more willing to give love. No regrets, no sharp words. Okay, how do they feel about you though? 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. I mean, the people that are exiting your life feel the same about you. Like, it's like it goes both ways. They feel like dead, that they don't have, like, they feel like dead being around your energies as well. Like they want to leave. So it's like it goes both ways. But for the new people coming in, like, yeah, I feel like it's very lucrative, not just emotionally, but physically too, in terms of money and physical things that you can share. No regrets. And the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. And the Fool card. There's this unspoken energy of like new dawn, new day, new life kind of thing. And not only do you feel it, but the people that are coming into your life immediately as this person let goes. I mean, like 1 to 7 days. Like, I mean, I feel like this starts very soon for a lot of you. Like, I feel like there's an energy of like, you know, good things. I feel like what you can do here is like very much let go in a positive manner. Like, give thanks. What's it, Ho'oponopono? Like, say, I'm sorry, I forgive you, thank you, and I love you. Clear the karma, let's go, you know? There's the energy of like renewal, new hope, new life, new dawn, feeling good. Like, you know, for the people who are leaving and the people who are coming in too. So it's like, this is a really good week to kind of just know that it's coming and let the good times start now. Let things leave positively. Let things enter positively as well. Okay, let's look into what can help you and hurt you this week and the general energies. Okay, so I'm going to look at the general energy. Yin. Okay, that's crazy awesome because we kept getting the Empress card, and there's like a lot of maternal energies, feminine energies that's affecting a lot of people at this time. And that's going to come up in conversation, or like the reason people do things. The reason people are like reaching out. I feel like whatever issues you have with your mother or your sister or your maternal figure, that's going to come up this week if it's not healed, or to assess. And the roles of the female energies in your life that love and support and nurture you. Okay. And Mala. So, you know, the yin energy is mostly the feminine principle of receptivity and letting someone else make the first move. It's interesting because I remember my mom gave me a mala necklace, and the mala is a tool for meditation. So I'm feeling very like this whole reading, I went a little bit slower because I've been just like so calm. Like the energies were so calm, like so calming that I feel like I've been like tranquilized, but like in a good way. Like I feel so zenned out. So yeah, I do feel that there's a strong energy of just like, you know, take a back seat, let things come to you, let things happen, you know. What can hurt and help you this week? What can hurt you this week? The Knight of Swords. Saying too many things too strongly. You know, be careful what you say. Let bygones be bygones kind of thing. Like, what's the point of bringing out hurtful words now when things are leaving and entering your life? Like, just like let bygones be bygones, or be careful what you say with your words. Yeah, Five of Swords, like what's the point of starting a fight now? And then what can help you this week? Can help you? The Magician, letting things manifest in your life and being receptive, being receptive to your manifestations, knowing that you deserve it, believing that you deserve it, and that it's here. And to let go. let go of any burdens, anything extra that you're keeping. I heard like dead weight, things that don't inspire you, things that like, even things that you have around your home that might hold energetic weight, things that you might not want to be reminded much of anymore, or a time in your life you don't want to be reminded much of anymore, or right now. There's like, you need to do some energy clearing of physical things, but also as a representative of things you need to let go of, people in your life that you need to let go of. And you can do it in a very loving way, like, show respect for what it taught you and how it got you to where you are now. And I also got, like, for this casual love interest, that person that, like, you might have a crush on or that might have a crush on you, like, don't overburden yourself with, like, but we need to do everything at once, like we need to start a romantic relationship and, work on projects. Like, just let things happen. Like, if it's meant to be, it'll happen. Just let it happen. With this serious relationship that might come in for some of you, I mean, it's a no-brainer. I feel like you might even move in with this person immediately, or they move in close to you, or you move somewhere close to them. And so this is a kind of a week to just kind of like let things happen. Let bygones be bygones. Don't take on too much. Clear the air, and, maybe like some incense or something. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Much love and light.